Hello team and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're all doing well and staying safe. For today's video we are going to be focusing on skincare. This is something brand new to my channel. I just feel like this was something that I wanted to bring you guys along the journey with, I guess, if that makes sense. So based off the thumbnail or even maybe the title of this video, we are going to be going in with the Ordinary skincare. So I am pretty much gonna be the guinea pig. I'm gonna just say flat out, this wasn't super expensive. Like, I normally look at skincare and I think price, effectiveness, and aesthetic. The total that I spent was $109.20, and that was for 6 products. So if you break it down, it's like under $20 each. First up, we have the daily set. We've got the Squalane cleanser. This is also a makeup remover with a plant-derived esters. So I'm guessing plant ingredients. Don't know what I'm putting on my face, but this is what it is. Next up is the hyaluronic acid, 2% plus B5, a hydration support formula with ultra pure hyaluronic acid and vitamin B5. Now the last one that comes in the set is the natural moisturizing factors plus HA, surface hydration formula with amino acids, dermal lipids, and hyaluronic acid. Now on its own, the daily set is $43.10. Now moving on to the next product, which is the 100% organic cold pressed rosehip seed oil. Wow, that was a mouthful. This is the packaging and the bottle. I'm really into the whole aesthetic of this range, which actually, to be honest, attracted me to buy it in the first place. So we will see how this performs. The rosehip oil on its own is $21.25. The benefits of rosehip oil. Rosehip oil hydrates. It also moisturizes. It helps exfoliate and helps brighten skin. It also helps boost collagen formation. It helps reduce inflammation. Helps protect against sun damage. It helps reduce hyperpigmentation, and it also helps reduce scars and fine lines. So if you've been following me for a while, or if you know me, you know that my skin isn't the best, which is why we've kind of just come down this path of skincare. So watch this space and see how well that performs over the next couple of months. Next up, we have the glycolic acid 7% toning solution. This one here is $18.85. Now the benefits of glycolic acid: it reduces fine lines and wrinkles, it brightens and smooths complexion, also increases penetration of any ingredients. So this was kind of the reason why I bought this. I wanted to maximize and optimize every bit of ingredient. Obviously I don't want to just go in half-hearted, if that makes sense. So we've gone right in and we're just gonna see if this all works, you know, see how my skin looks after a couple of months and see what you guys think. Glycolic acid also hydrates skin and fades hyperpigmentation. It also helps fight acne as well. So a lot of benefits and a lot of goodness from that product there. Next up, we have the salicylic acid 2% mask. Now this one I don't really see myself using quite often, just because I feel like the masks aren't my thing. Like, I like deep penetrations and I just like to feel like something works, I guess. This one here, salicylic acid, is a exfoliant. I wouldn't have actually thought that. Without further ado, guys, I am going to test these products out for you. I'm just gonna pop off camera and wash my hands, make sure that they're all sanitized and sufficient. Alright, we're back. Now I am just gonna pretty much jump straight into these products. Let's read the directions. How about that? That's probably the best place to start. It says dispense product into hands, rub together to warm the product, allowing it to melt into an oil. Massage well onto dry face and rinse with warm water. If irritation occurs, cease use and consult a physician. I have here the Squalane cleanser. I don't know how much of this I'm meant to use, but that's probably enough. I feel like that is more than okay. Rub into hands till it becomes oil and then rub on dry skin. Interesting. Ooh, it feels like very hydrating. I just don't know. I've shaved and I've showered, so my skin is pretty fresh and pretty clean. It doesn't really have a smell to it, it's quite neutral. I feel like my nose is where I'm getting like the most blackheads and whiteheads, and then my cheeks are where all the scarring is from all my teenage acne, which is a fun time. I can understand why this would be a makeup remover. This is actually so good. I will list the website in the description bar below. So good. Like, my skin feels great. Feels quite oily, to be honest. Yeah. Alright, now since I need warm water to rinse this off, I will be right back. Alright team, we're back. We're drenched. So I'm just going to, I guess, pat dry my face. Does anybody pat dry? I never used to do this. But I actually read that it's better so that you don't irritate your skin by rubbing or creating friction, which kind of makes sense. I mean, like, the scars is real, you know? Next up, we are going in with the hyaluronic acid. Other directions say apply a few drops to face AM and PM before creams. If irritation occurs, cease use and consult a physician. The website will also give you a lot more information on all these acids. To be honest, this is just like a slight introduction for me, so if you're new to skincare, jump on board with me. I am here with you. I feel like a scientist. Alright, so I'm just gonna do probably one on my fingers. Drying faster than your normal cream would, I guess. Yep, so I'm not going to be doing the mask today just because I'm going to be filming a whole another video after this one. If that's out already, I will link that just above here. Next up, I'm going in with the moisturizer. It says here, apply after serums as needed for effective surface hydration. Again, if irritation occurs, cease use and consult your physician. Since I've actually got one more serum, I might just hold off on this one. Now, I've just gone and skipped past the toning phase just because my face was already fresh and clean and clear and I don't want to over dehydrate it. So we are going in with the rosehip oil. This one says apply once a day to the face, ideally at bedtime after application of water-based treatments. Flashback actually to, when was this? I think it was maybe 2000 and I want to say 2007. I was working at New World and I was on checkouts. I had a customer come through and she obviously had some sort of feelings towards how my skin was because she was actually the one that recommended me to use rosehip oil. Now that was like nearly, I want to say, 15 years ago, but very close to. So the fact that I'm now just jumping on board with this, let's see some changes happening. If you don't already know this as well, I was a client at Casey Clinic. I love it. I'm 100% I recommend. A couple of my friends have also jumped on the bandwagon as well. The only thing with it, obviously now with being locked down, it's a little bit harder to get in with your services, like the whole face contact. I don't know. I'm in Auckland, so at the moment I think we're doing like a traffic light sort of system. I don't know, we're in level 3 and I just feel like the world is at a crazy time right now. This is actually probably the first time that I'm speaking about this on my channel, but I am vaccinated, actually just once. Alright, this serum feels super dry now, so I'm going to pop on this rosehip cold press. Apparently this is like the best of rosehip you can get. There's a little spill in Allure. I think they were saying like there's some kind of confusion around rose extract and rosehip oil that's cold pressed. Alright, I try to soak up as much of this product as I can on the little... What is this? What do you call it? Okay, this is really watery, you guys. Oh, but I can feel it already working. This smells super weird. This is the mask here, and that one is $26. I honestly hope my skin picks up on this vibe. Also, sorry, just kind of that whole Casey Clinic buzz. They gave me a at-home kit, so this is a micro needle device that I can use at home. I'm not going to use that tonight just because I will be filming a full face of makeup after this, so I just don't want all that makeup to go into my skin, so we will just hold off on that maybe till tomorrow or so. We are now going in with the natural moisturizing factors plus hyaluronic acid, so this will be interesting to see what this kind of feels like once it's covering the serums, if that makes sense. Apply after serums as needed for effective surface hydration. If irritation occurs, cease use and consult a physician. That looks super weird. Like, it looks like hydrocortisone cream. That's what it looks like. Okay. I mean, I feel like my skin is liking these products. I feel like it's soaking it in quite nice, and now my skin feels quite soft and it sups. I might do like another video of like the mask and microneedling. I don't know if you guys want to see that. Sound off in the comments below. I just like slapping my face sometimes as well, just to wake it up and slap that product down. I mean, damn girl, we are looking hydrated. Alright guys, so that is pretty much the end of this fun, ordinary review. Obviously this is gonna be like an ongoing thing. I will update you guys probably like monthly. I feel like weekly is a little bit extensive, so I'll probably check in sometime in November. Hopefully my skin is looking a little bit more clear. Thank you so much for joining me to review the Ordinary products. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you give it the big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, hitting that bell icon so that you're notified every time that I upload. You can also join me on all my socials. It's me, Shaun T, and remember, stay safe, take care, and please be kind. Alright guys, bye!